Hello everyone, today I felt like making a Heroes Unlimited character, second edition, so I figure I'll make it on here for you guys today. Just something to hold you guys over until I can start generating content at a more frequent level. For my stat generation here, I'm going to be rolling 4d6. The red one is different because if any of these dice or if the total dice value between the blue is a 16 or higher, we'll add the red dice. So we'll go with IQ first. So, okay. And we'll go mental endurance, mental affinity, and then physical strength. Yeah, not rolling well. Physical prowess. I spoke too soon. And then physical endurance. Okay. And then physical beauty. And lastly, speed. Okay. So, for this, I'm not going to be recording equipment and not going to go too crazy. I will say our character is level 1. And we're going to go straight to powers first. Normally, you can choose between choosing one of these classes and go from there, or you can just choose a choose to roll on the superpower table. That's two different ways to make characters. I'm going this way because I like randomness. So I like not knowing what I'm going to be playing. Before I was recording this video, I was making a character who had just as bad of stats, but I was flushing them out, and then I got like a message that interrupted the recording, so I was so sad. I was making like a aircraft pilot who was could glow and absorb heat and all that. Okay, so let's roll a d100 to see what our powers are. We got 15, so we're gonna get 1 major, and we're gonna get 3 minor powers. So let's roll for our major power real quick. I got a 16. Control powers. We're gonna roll on the subtable. Okay. 75. I know I'm not rolling it too well, but this isn't to be used. It's just for fun. Okay. So our character can control air. Would have been cool for our last character. Now, let's go back over here and roll our 3 minor powers. We got a 96. Ooh, horror factor. So for those who don't know about horror factor, it's in the Palladium books. It's like what people need to roll not to be afraid of you. So it kind of makes things very interesting right now. So we have a heightened sense of taste. It's this character is getting really interesting. I'm kind of happy now that adhesion. Okay. So I'm starting to get the idea of like maybe this character has like what goes through my head is like maybe some kind of like yokai or something, like sharing their body or something, like I think some kind of spirit maybe. And like kind of like a Ghost Rider type thing, or the Hulk, but they can like, it's more of a mutual understanding, or like they have an agreement or whatever. I think that's interesting. So we'll go to skills. So we got to decide what our education level is. Okay, we got 55. I don't know why I made a sound effect. So we have 2 years of college. So we're going to select 2 skill programs. 2 skill programs with plus 15% and 10 skills. Okay. So our 2 skill programs. I'm gonna roll 2d6 minus 1 because there's only 11. Yep. We'll see what happens. That was a 4, so that's 8 total. Robot program. Okay. And then that is 4 military specialist. Okay. So we're gonna come in here. We will do military specialist first. Let me just make sure. Am I doing this wrong? It's been a minute. Military specialist. It's the only education level automatically selects espionage skill and can select the espionage program second time to get additional training. Okay? So we got the espionage skill program. So we get hand-to-hand martial arts. So while I'm writing this down, let me explain to you guys why I like Heroes Unlimited. So before I told you guys FaZe Rip is my favorite superhero game, and I gotta tell you, it still is. However, what I like about Heroes Unlimited is it uses a Palladium system, and I love how cinematic and action-packed the Palladium system is. Great, I love it. Okay, and then we'll get 2. And then yeah, so I love how action-packed it is in that. As you guys can tell, I'm a terrible multitasker. But I ran Palladium recently, and it went super. Where one player begged me to run him another game. Another player asked me to buy them it for their birthday, and then another went out and bought the game, and another is talking about running it. In case you're wondering what Palladium game and setting, it's they're talking about running me Rifts Africa. As for what I was asked to run by one of the players, I was asked to run Rifts Japan. I'm fine with running both. I'm fine with both settings, and I own both. Now we're gonna get into military, so let's go camouflage. Demolitions. Military adequate. So when it comes to this character, I like to believe for maybe this setting, maybe this character was like drafted into the war. And that's where, like, you know, parachuting. And that's where, like, their military training came from. Weapon quality. Let's see. Let's go climbing. Let's go running. We'll go swimming. 2, 4, 6, 8. I want something not just military. I want something for their personal interests. So, well, let's look at our 2 espionage skills we still get. Let's say, ooh, you know what? Let's make him a sniper. No, I don't want him to be a sniper. We'll do escape artist. And we'll do intelligence. Nope, we already have intelligence. Let's go pick lock. Okay. So what 2 do we want to give him? I feel TV and video. It's not going to be too useful, maybe, but I can see this guy liking watching this TV and all that. And let's give him sailboats. Or maybe we'll go motorboats. Motor. I'm picturing this guy maybe like a ex Vietnam soldier, and he's like trying to just relax and enjoy his retirement, and he gets superpowers, and that puts him into a situation where now he's you know, in which, thinking about it, that actually gets quite interesting now, because we were talking about the spirit. So where is the spirit coming from, you know? I'm not going to record all these skills. I should, like, detect ambush, it would be 30 plus our 15%, so that would be 45. I'm not going to go through all that nitty gritty, it's going to be way too long, but I will record my physical stats, because this will actually change how my character is built. So let's see, climbing, nothing. Running. So his physical endurance will go from a 14 to a 15. And we will add 44 to his speed. So 3, 5, 6, 10. So speed goes from a 12 to a 22. His SGC, it's horrible. gets a bonus of 1. Let's see, swimming. Nope, nothing. So I believe, yep, that's it for him. So, like I said, I'm not going to record all the weapons and whatnot. Now, we'll go back to the front of the book. This is kind of what I wanted to look at before, but okay, so we'll go over here. Are any of our stats 16 or higher? Only speed. What is our character's speed? Well, our speed is every 10 speed point equals 7 miles per hour. So that is 14. That's like 15.4 miles per hour. If I did the math in my head correct. Okay. So next, all we got to do. Oh, we still got to record the hit points, which is your physical endurance, which is 15, and yeah, we're terrible with STC. So, in case anyone doesn't know what STC is, it's the amount of damage you can take before it actually starts like hurting you. So we only have 1. So we're not doing good on STC. But now the next part is choosing our alignment. I love Palladium's alignments. Unfortunately, I still cannot memorize the names yet, but so we want good, so we're probably principled, scrupulous, or like neutral. So I don't see him being like a lawful good guy. Let's see, keeps his word, lie only to people of selfish or evil alignment, never attack or kill an unarmed foe, never harm an innocent, never torture for pleasure, never kill for pleasure, always try to help others, attempt to work with the law whenever possible, bent and occasionally break the law when deemed necessary, work with groups, but dislikes confined to law and bureaucracy, never take dirty money or items, never betray a friend. I think scrupulous sounds like a good alignment for him. Let's see, what age do we want to make him? I'm not really too sure. I'm bad with dates, so I don't really remember what the age is for Vietnam, but he's probably like maybe in the 70s, late 60s. Sucks. Let's make him a male. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about the rest of these little features. I just picture he's probably just some elderly or some veteran who served in Vietnam who was drafted, is enjoying his life now, and he made some deal with a spirit for some odd reason, and now he can transform into this figure that gets scary looking, and we should probably look into that horror factor actually. Oh, horror factor. Okay. Base horror factor 10 plus 1 for every other level of experience. Okay, so there we go. So people have to roll above a 10 not to become afraid of him, because he becomes that terrifying. So there we go. We have our Palladium character. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.